Hello everybody, Mannix here. You're going to be doing a quick little flashlight review on the Fisher Space Beam. Now I'm just going to warn you right off the bat, this flashlight is not very good. It has a very small beam. It's 12.5 lumens, so it's not very bright. The range of the light, the throw of the light, I should say, does not go very far. I'll give you a little demo pretty soon here. It's just not a very good flashlight. It's a very faint, small little beam. Let me show you right here. It's very, very small. So this is not a tactical flashlight by any means. It most likely is not even going to be a very good EDC flashlight for most uses. If you're in the outdoors, it's very faint. It's okay indoors and in small enclosed spaces. It's fine, but it's basically just this little disc of light. It's like a little spotlight. It looks like. I'll show you both indoor and outdoor demos. Yeah, it's just not a very good flashlight, but there is something about it that is better than all the other flashlights out there. I'm going to get into that in a minute, but first let me give you the specs. The length is 4.2126 inches, basically 4.2 inches. I had to convert it from their website, which had everything in centimeters and such. The weight it claims is, well, when I convert it to ounces, is 0.987671 ounces. So basically 0.99 ounces, basically under an ounce. However, it feels a little heavier than that. I think that's without the battery. It takes one AAA battery it came with, and although I haven't used this flashlight that much, I've had it for maybe like 8 years now, because I saw a video on it. I just thought it was kind of cool, because I like the whole spotlight thing. It's just kind of fun to mess around with flashlights. It's this tiny little disc of light you get, basically. But again, there is one use for it. Let me weigh it. Not that it's really that important. Here comes my little weed scale. Not that I use it for weed. Let's see. We're on ounces. 1.11 ounces with the battery. So basically it's a little over an ounce, not very heavy. It comes with this pocket clip, but it's not pre-attached to it. You snap it on yourself. It's optional. I put it on there. It does not carry very... Oh, shit. What the... That was my Instacart app, and I muted my phone, and it just went off anyway. Stupid, dumb thing. Anyway, that scared the crap out of me. So the pocket clip works fine, but this will easily pop off. I've had this style pocket clip on a lot of different flashlights, and if you're doing anything tactical, or if you're running through the woods or something, it'll snag on a branch or something pretty easily. You don't even have to be running. It's made of milled aluminum, it says. 12.5 lumens, again, very faint light. And as you can see from the video here, the throw and the spill are both very poor. It's a very dim light. And it's kind of a long light, too. It's basically the size of a pen. I know Fisher is known for making pens. This is not a good flashlight. Its performance is bad. The range of the light is not good. You know, the Streamlight Microstream, a review on that, you can basically get that for the same exact price as this, 15 bucks. Way brighter. Way more functional. But consider this. What if, and here's the use of this flashlight right here, what if you were in a situation where you wanted to see something near you, but you yourself did not want to be spotted? That is the one use this flashlight has. It's so faint. Like, if you use a flashlight, everyone from the neighborhood, basically the whole block, they can see there's a big old white light there. There's a flashlight there. This, a lot of people probably would not see if you were in an enclosed area. Hey, I'm sorry, why is it... Whenever I move the light here and here, it changes the lighting of the background. I know it's probably annoying. I'll try to stop moving this so much. Nah, whatever. So basically, it's a very covert flashlight. It's just good enough so you can see. And it's in kind of like a purplish blue hint. It's purpley looking, which I don't really like either. It skews up what you're trying to see. But regardless, it's very faint. And although it's good enough for you to see directly in front of you, it's going to be very difficult for other people to see it from far away. So what if you were in a sneaky situation where you did not want to be spotted? Yeah, that's the one use this flashlight has. It's almost like night vision. It's just good enough so you can see, but most likely other people will not be able to see it. Consider that. So if you're that person, this is the flashlight for you. And that being said, it's good for just like looking at stuff in your car in the middle of the night. It's good for if you're like maybe a plumber and you're looking at the pipes. It's good for if you're doing something to your computer and you're changing your graphics card. You got to see something down there. It's basically just good enough for enclosed spaces and small little things like that. It won't blind you. Some flashlights, they're so bright they blind you if it's that close because they're meant for outdoor, more tactical uses. So this is a very close quarters, indoorsy flashlight. And if you are using it outdoors, it'll be harder for other people to see it. So if you're sneaking around or doing something you don't want to be caught, don't do anything illegal with this. I'm not condoning that. But what I'm saying is if you just don't want to be spotted or you don't want to annoy anyone else, this is a good flashlight for that. So anyway, it's kind of elegant too. I like how it's very smooth and it's like a nice high quality pen or something. And again, Fisher, known for making their pens. So not a good flashlight for the money, but if you want to do something more covert, you don't want to be spotted, you're only using it for close quarters things, you don't want to blind anyone with it, you don't want to blind yourself with it. It's a good flashlight. I don't even know how long the battery life is. It's kind of redundant. It's probably, I'm going to say like probably like 8-7 hours, somewhere around there, based on the fact that it's a AAA. It's just kind of an odd, elegant little flashlight that's good for basically only close quarters stuff. The Fisher Space Beam.